Let me be very blunt in this video. After my previous videos that I uploaded when it comes to agriculture investments, how you can invest, how you can make your money within these few months in agriculture. If you've not seen those videos on investing, please go and check it out. I got a lot of DMs, comments talking about Julie, it's not that easy. The way you make it sound, it's not that easy. What of people that don't have money? This, that. So this series I'm about to give you this week is on how you can get started. Even if you don't have the full capital now, there are ways that you can start agricultural business that you will make money from it. So let's dive into the video. One thing that people have in mind, or one mindset that people have, is the fact that when you hear agriculture, the first thing that comes to your mind is farming. And I've made this channel in a way that I've included different aspects of agricultural businesses that you can start other than farming. I've talked about farming, I've talked about investment, I've talked about agro-processing and packaging. So when you hear me talk about agriculture, don't just limit your mindset that, oh, Julie is talking about farming alone, because even farming alone cannot give you the money you are looking for when it comes to agriculture. So in this video, I want to tell you 3 agricultural businesses that you can start right now and you will make millions from it before December. That is the topic I'm about to tell you. 3 agricultural businesses you can start right now, and by December you'll be cashing out millions. This is not a clickbait, this is real life story. For those seeing me for the first time, hello, I'm Farming Julie. Let's just put it that this channel is all about profitable agriculture. I'm all about you making wealth, investing your way into wealth when it comes to agricultural business. So do well to check out other videos on this channel, and I promise you one thing, you will definitely get value. The first way that you can make your millions between now to December will be through commodity distribution. So let me take it back to when I was fully based in Ibadan. That was when I was not shuttling between Ibadan and Lagos. When I was fully based in Ibadan, I did a whole lot of things. Why? Because Ibadan happens to be one part of Nigeria that has foodstuff outside the north. Ibadan has the chain of foodstuff that you're looking for, food items. So let's talk about yam, let's talk about ilubo, let's talk about plain cassava, let's talk about even day-old chick. Yes, there was a time in Ibadan that what I was doing was I was supplying day-old chick. We know that the Obasanjo Ashery is at Oluyole, Ibadan, and I go there often. Their market days is Mondays and Thursdays. So by Monday, I would have called all the people I supply day-old chick that this is the companies that have chico. Which one do you want? Which one do I source for you? I go there. The only thing I go there with is my transport fare. Early in the morning, I will go there with my transport fare. Which one do you want? To layers, to umbrellas, to is it noilers? And people will place their order, and I will take you to the park. Trust Julie that she has people that I have this, will I say, attribute or character that makes people like me easily. So it was easy for me to mingle with drivers, all these NURCW people in Ibadan. I had drivers that helped me deliver day-old chick. If I'm delivering suckers to you, I have separate drivers. I did not just start it with millions of naira. I mingled with people. So I'll call my customers. There's day-old chico. Which one do you want? And you might want to ask, how were you able to build those customers? I use my social media. From my Facebook, I will post about how I can supply you day-old chick, how I can do this. And when I'm supplying you, I go for the best brand because I already know which one is the best company to buy from. I just source from them and I supply to you. And what you do is send me money. So I'm saving you the stress of you coming down to Ibadan to source for day-old chick. That aside, also I help people to get food stuff, food item. When yam is surplus, I will buy yams for people. I will buy plantains for people. Or when we harvest, I will send plantains down for people. I was even helping my farmers in my location to sell their produce. So you can start as a commodity distributor, trade produce, trade food that is surplus, and make your money. Now, this aspect, you don't really need to come to Ibadan because Julia said there is Ashery in Ibadan. Let me come to Ibadan to come and start sourcing for these things. No, check your location. What is moving now that I'm shuffling Ibadan, Ogun State, Lagos? I already know what is moving in Ogun State. I know market I'm to buy from and sell to people even in Ibadan. So check your location, see what is working, see what is surplus in your location, and you can start that. Let me tell you, one, you need zero capital. You just need a smartphone. You just need to put yourself out there, tell people that you can deliver, and you deliver. By the time you deliver to the first person, you deliver to the second person. Outside even food stuff, there was a time I was also supplying seed trays. this seedling trays for farmers. I had access to it. Someone imported a whole bunch of it and asked me to sell. I helped the person to sell and I made my commission. These are ways that some of us are earning passive income when it comes to agriculture business. Maybe one of these is I'm going to talk about what is going on currently with my land, with the farms I got. But for now, let's talk about how you can make your millions within this next 6 months of the year. The next way you can make millions before the end of this year will be create what people will pay for. And that is where value addition comes in. Create what you know that people will definitely buy. What is trending now online, Instagram, TikTok, is palm oil. Everybody's packaging palm oil. And you might be wondering why are everybody packaging palm oil. Let me tell you, if you decide to package palm oil tomorrow, you too you will sell, because you might decide to focus on high quality. Not all palm oil that is being packaged that is of high quality, but you might make your own brand standard that, oh, this palm oil, this meal, this is what I want to achieve. And when people try your own brand, it will say, there's this man I've known for the past, let's say, 7 years now on Facebook. He was the first person that started packaging palm oil. I've known him over 7 years. I was surprised when I was watching a YouTube video and one of the influencers or creator was using the palm oil to cook, and the man now is based abroad. So just do you add value to what you know that people will definitely pay for. If it's catfish you have access to, if you already have access to even smoked catfish. Before I started smoking bird, I started processing my smoked catfish. Before I gathered money to buy this smoking clean that people are saying, I started packaging catfish a long time ago. For those that have been following me for over the years, now you would have seen that I packaged catfish, I was packaging rabbit meat, even when I did not have oven. What did I do? I looked for people that were already producing and processing it in an hygienic place that I wanted for my brand. I bought from them and I packaged and sell. These things you don't really need to start from scratch. Just look for who is already doing it in bulk and start earning your money from it. One thing I do say is when it comes to value addition, focus on your marketing, your branding and your marketing. That is what you need to do. So create what you know people will pay for. It might be crayfish, package it. It might be egusi, package it. It might be a package it, elubo, package it. Look for plantain farmers, buy plantain from them, dehydrate it or buy already dried plantain, mill it, package it, and you will sell. People are paying for convenience now and not stress. Let me shock you. This aspect of packaging even requires little money to start. Your 20,000 naira that you used to start today can give you 100,000 naira tomorrow or next tomorrow once you put in the right things in place. So don't just overlook any aspect of agriculture business. Start first and see if the money won't come. The next aspect that you can do within this next 6 months to earn money will be agro-logistics. See, don't just say, I want to join, I want to join. Own the movement. Join the people, control the people. There is an audacity I have. I have this audacious, will I say, move that I do make, that this logistic aspect, I've been talking about it for a while now and I'm already making moves underneath. Watch, as of the time I am making this move, I've not gotten one truck or one vehicle for movement though, but you will start seeing that Julie is moving produce. How will I do that? I believe in partnership. I believe in collaboration. I don't need to have millions of naira to start up any business that I want to start up. I've opened multiple businesses outside farming, and let me tell you, I didn't have millions to start it up. I just had the idea. I kept strategies in place, and I launched. So that's what it is when it comes to agro logistics. What you need to do is go to farm locations, go to farm villages, stay there, understand when is their farm market. Once you've understood their farm market, you can just go to the park, liaise with a driver. I want you to come and carry these people at so and so price. This is that. They will carry their load, and you will get a commission from it. You see that you did not have a boss, but you started. So 2 to 3 days, maybe the market day of the farm location that you are is 2 to 3 days. Some might be 5 days. Every 5 days, you are earning nothing. Let's just say nothing less than 10,000 naira. That is money. All you need when it comes to this aspect is the information and the ability to build relationship with people. Have the right information, and that is what I am giving out to you now. And now is your own turn to go and build relationship with drivers, truck owners, build quality relationship with them. You don't need to tell them, give me your bus for today. No, I want you to come and carry people from Bodija market to Ojo Paco. How much will you charge the half load? Fine. You've already coordinated everybody. You've told them your prices. What you are doing is you are bringing convenience to them. Let me tell you how tough it is every market day. I do go to farm market, so I can tell you that before they see vehicles that will carry them and their produce, it is a problem. Imagine you now solving it. You will notice that once you start from one driver and you started making money, you bring in more drivers, and more drivers might even want to partner with you. Anybody that wants to carry them will now have to come through you. This is an agriculture business that you can get started with between now and December that will earn you money. From now to December is harvest season. The market is buying. People in diaspora are shipping food abroad every single time. Maybe one of these days I'm going to talk about cargo exporting itself. So you know that we need to first understand local transport before we can understand exporting, and that is why I am bringing videos like this to the channel. This is the time whereby people are harvesting. This is the time food is moving. So this is the time to look into any of these points I have made and get started. Let me tell you a fun fact. One of these three models that I just mentioned can take you from zero to millions if you take action now. The world belongs to those that take action. Let me just end it. Tell me in the comment section which one you're thinking of going into. Tell me in the comment section the one that resonates with you. Maybe you might have been thinking about it and you just want a detailed video on it. Tell me in the comment section and I'm definitely going to reply you. If you want a detailed video, I'm definitely going to do that for you. Also, if you're ready to get started but you don't know how to go about it, you don't even know which one to, you want elaborate information, you want detailed information, you can reach out to me for consultation and I'll be glad to be of help. Also, from September, we are starting our farm setup, farm monitoring, land venting services. So do well to book ahead so that you will not hear closed. Okay, as usual, if you got value, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you in my next video.